Hey everybody, it's your girl Tara Michelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. So I am going to talk about a really small haul, and I just did my declutter video earlier today, which by the time you guys see this will have already come out. And I just wanted to talk about a couple of things that I added to my collection, one of them being a backup bottle. So first and foremost, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Angel Muse, my girl Becky, Rebecca Collazo, was doing her declutter. I am finding myself snatching up things from her when she does her declutters, guys. I just look, this is still super expensive. Angel Muse is definitely a top 10 for life for me, and it is a masterpiece fragrance, even though it wasn't in my masterpiece list. I only chose 10. I just chose a random 10 to talk about on that day. I could actually do a masterpiece series when we're talking about my collection, but I was trying to go for fragrances that are just easy reaches that you could wear all year round. I would never wear this in the summertime. That's just me personally. So that's the reason it didn't make it into that last video. But this is Angel Muse from the House of Mugler. It is so beautiful. It's the fragrance that everybody touts as being this chocolatey hazelnut type of fragrance. It's amazing. Thanks again, Becky. I just wanted to have another one. Next up is another one that I purchased from Becky. This is a full bottle of Christmas in Egypt from the House of Be Layered. She heard me talking about this and the fact that I only had a travel size and I really wanted a big bottle, or a full bottle, because it doesn't come any bigger than this. But this is such a beautiful fragrance to me. I am going to wear this often. Yeah, it's good for holidays, but I think it's a beautiful springtime, summertime fragrance as well. This is actually a year-round fragrance. So again, that's Christmas in Egypt from the House of Be Layered. This next one is called Spring Bloom, and it's from the House of Dua. I was a good girl and only purchased one, but this is a fantastic fruity floral. Guys, we have been asking on the Facebook page for some feminine fragrances and some summer and spring bangers. This is it. Spring Bloom. This is so heavy on the fruits and has a beautiful dose of florals as well. See, I prefer my fruity florals to lean more fruit than floral, so this speaks to me in volumes. It also smells like it's candied, like candied fruits and florals, but it's so perfect for spring and for summer. This is just beautiful. So I found some new body mists at Ulta. I think they're new because I've never seen them before, but I'm also not a body mist girl, so maybe I just wasn't paying attention. But they were on sale, buy one, get one 40% off. So I grabbed a few. This first one is my least favorite, and it is called Tempting Tangelo. So I thought that this would be more citrusy. In the opening, it's like super alcohol-y, watery, you know, like a body mist can pull sometimes. It takes a while on my skin before the fragrance itself actually smells like what it's eventually going to be, you know? So this is my least favorite. The next one is Coconut Cream, which is, it smells so good. It smells like a hair product. Something from, what is the name of that line? Oh, I can't believe I'm drawing a blank. A hair care line that doesn't cost too much. It's like purple. I cannot pull the name out right now, but, or like it's a tan line. It smells really good, but it does smell like a hair product, a shampoo or something that I'm used to. So again, I just don't see myself reaching for this. You know, if I wore fragrances to bed, maybe, but maybe they'd be good gym scents. You know, is that what people do about? I don't know. I'm so far removed from body mists, it's not even funny. This one I love. I absolutely love Papaya Ginger. So I love the note of ginger. So of course, this is the first one I saw and it spoke to me. This smells good. Right off the bat, this smells good. Now I will make time for this. I can wear this on the days I'm just not doing much around the house. I'm just gonna go and run errands. This is just a nice, zesty pick-me-up. I really like this. This one is my favorite one, and this is the last one that I purchased. This one is called Sweet Grapefruit Pamplemousse Sucré. So yes, this joker is sweet. It smells like strawberry jello. Like the best, sweetest strawberry jello you've ever had in your life. Man, this smells like gelatin. It's so funny to me, but this smells great. I will wear this every single chance I get because I like it that much. I can see me throwing this in my purse and making this my scent of the day. This is a body mist that actually makes me feel like I'm going to wear this like it's a perfume. Even if I have to top it up every hour, who cares? This is great. And again, that is Sweet Grapefruit Pamplemousse Sucré from the Ulta Body Mists. This last one is a new purchase that actually warrants its own review, and that will be coming. So I'm going to try not to go into depth too deep, but we know how I do, so it is what it is. I finally got my hands on this, guys. Moschino's Toy 2 Bubblegum. Okay, so again, thanks to Josh Jane for letting me know that this was available on Fragrance X. I snatched it up immediately. And I will say this, you know what, forget it. This is going to be the review. Maybe I'll do another review, but you know, where I talk about notes and stuff. But come on, I got to be honest with you guys. First impressions. So my first impression of this was in the air, boom, you got this burst of pink bubblegum, bubblegum, for every bit of 5 seconds. 5 seconds, that's it. Then it turned into that pink sugar-free gum. Remember the little sticks? Like you used to get the sticks of Double Mint and Wintergreen and Juicy Fruit and Big Red? Well, they came out with these sugar-free ones. And you only ever ate those if that was the only thing somebody around you had. I mean, it definitely was not a preference or a first choice. That's what it smelled like. The powderiness on that and the just, you know, So I was like, no, because a part of me didn't want this. Like, you know, I don't know. And I sprayed it on my skin and couldn't smell it. Like I had to go back in with like 5 or 6 sprays just on my arm. And I was like, ooh, I'm selling this. Like immediately I'm selling this. I know I don't like it. I'm not even going to do a full wear. I just don't care enough. I never should have purchased it. I told myself not to purchase it. I was like in a bad mood, like irritated with myself. And then there's my moment in patience. Teachable moments in patience. I laid down on my arm. What is this? What did I spray on me? I'm looking and I'm like, that can't be this. That cannot be what this turned into. So I said, here we go. Let me hop in the shower. We're going to put this on. I need a full wear. I need to know what I'm going through. So when I sprayed it on fresh out the shower with some unscented lotion on, the first burst that I got in the air, this time, instead of smelling like bubblegum, to me, it smelled like that amoxicillin bubblegum flavored medicine you give to your kids when they have like an ear infection or something. I hadn't thought about that in years. I was like, unreal. And that doesn't stink necessarily, but it's not as medicinal. So the bitterness in that, you don't get. You just get the artificial bubblegumness that they're using. That's how this came across in the air. So on my skin, of course, it still turns into this thing that I'm almost nose blind to when I put it on my skin initially. On my clothes, I do pick it up and you do get the bubblegum. Like, it's not long lasting. It is fleeting in its boisterousness. Like, it's not loud. It doesn't stay in that state. It goes through this state of like a floral vibe mixed with a light bubblegum, which is, it's a little off-putting to me. Every time I spray it, it gets better. But baby, it was something I had to get used to. But the dry down of this is everything. It's everything to me. So it gives me the same vibes as Alien Mirage. I don't know how some of these perfumes do it, but it is amazing to me. And so that's what this gives me. It does not smell like Alien Mirage, but that quality of it, that quality that drives me crazy, because I absolutely love the sensation that I'm near like the most perfect stream of water that you can drink, that's going to give you all the nutrients you need and just give you life more abundantly. That is the vibe it gives on the dry down. I just don't know how they do it. So for me, this is definitely a keeper. It does not last long either. So Even with this weird shaped bottle, you're definitely going to have to throw this in your travel bag if you're trying to use this as a work fragrance, or decant it into something that you can travel with easily, because I feel like you're going to want to top up every 3 to 4 hours with this one. No staying power for the projection of it. Can you still smell it on your clothes and your skin? Yes, but again, I don't purchase fragrances to be skin scents. And with masks and everything still being in play, I want to be announced and noticed when I'm wearing my fragrance. This is not going to do that. So look, this thing was full when I got it. I've worn it twice. And baby, I'm putting on like 20, 30 sprays just to stay in the house because I want to smell it. The dry down is everything. So that's my little mini review. Is that technically a mini review? I just gave you the whole shebang. You know what I'm saying? So if you're chasing this for a loud, everlasting bubblegum note, it's not going to happen. It does stick around, but it's on the softer side, and the florals and the watery, minimalistic part take over, which I do not mind because I'm so captivated by that. Well, that's it, guys. That was my mini haul. Thank you for spending your time with me. And if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that like button while you're here and select the notification bell so that you never miss any of my future uploads. I have a lot more content coming from you guys. All of your requests, they're on the way. And let's talk about these in the comments. Tell me, were you interested in any of these? Do you have your eye on them? Do you already have them? Are we vibing and thinking the same thing? Let's talk about it in the comments. But until then, bye.